Hi everyone, today we will be painting this beautiful lamp painting in simple 4 steps. Now let's get started. In step 1 we are going to paint the background. To paint the background we need this flat brush number 10 and take the color purple and we are going to apply the color on the 4 side of the canvas. It has been a long time I posted a lamp painting, so I decided to make this painting, and in this painting you can see some beautiful flower painting tutorial. Also you can paint some butterfly. So I really enjoyed this painting process and I hope you will also enjoy this painting. And now let's take the color white and we are going to mix this white with our purple to get the light shade of purple. And now let's apply the color here, and you can see still the purple is very wet and you can easily blend the color together. Now let's mix the magenta with the white to get the light shade of pink. I really like this pink and we are going to apply the pink here, and we are going to apply this light pink with the light purple with the same flat brush. It is really easy to blend the color since the color is still wet. Now mix more white with this magenta to get the light shade of pink and apply the pink in the center of the canvas like this. In step 2 we are going to paint the lamp. Before paint the lamp we are going to paint some branches in the background. So here I have the color black and I am using my round brush number 6, and here we are going to paint some curved lines like this. Using a small liner brush, I am going to paint some small curve line in between the big curve line. Now let's mix the color Gopal blue with the cerulean blue to get the light shade of blue, and we are going to use this shade of blue to paint the lamp. So here I have traced the image of the lamp using my pencil. It made my painting process really easy as I already traced the image. So now just I am going to apply the color over the tracing. You can get the image link in the description. Once we finish applying the color for the base, then take the color Gopal blue and we are going to add the details. So here I am using my round brush number 4 and here we are adding the shadows and lights in the lamp. So first just add the shadow part. So here we have the color Gopal blue and we are going to apply the color here, and we are not going to blend the color with the previous color we have applied. We are just apply the color like this. Now apply the color black here. Take the color cerulean, then apply the color like this. As I told you already, we are not going to blend the colors, and you can see the colors are very close to each other. So when we finish this painting, you can get the beautiful transition between the colors even without blending. Mix the color cerulean with white and we are going to add more details here, and here I am using my round brush 6 to paint the bold and straight line like this. If you are someone who likes to paint lamp, then you will definitely like this playlist. In this playlist you can see different types of lamp painting with a step-by-step explanation. So if you are someone like me who likes to paint lamp and night scenery, then you will like this playlist. Now let's add small details in the lamp using the color Gopal blue, and in the center of the box we are going to add the color white like this. And using the color cerulean blue we are adding some small details in the lamp painting, and then you can add more details once the layer is completely dry. Now mix the color white and yellow, and here I have used the color lemon yellow, and we are going to apply the color in the center of the lamp like this. Around the lemon yellow we are going to apply the color orange. Now you can see I have mixed the color orange with the lemon yellow to get the light shade of orange. Now let's mix the colors and blend the colors together. Using the same round brush I am going to blend the colors together. Now in the remaining part let's apply the same orange, so you have to be really careful while painting this. And now we are going to add some decorations in the lamp. So here I am using the same round brush. I have painted more lamp paintings, but this one is a very detailed one. I really like this painting. When I see the reference, especially the lamp, I really love the details in the lamp painting. It took me a lot of time to finish this lamp painting, but I thoroughly enjoy the process because I have added the details in a very step-by-step way, so I really enjoy the process. In the third step, we are going to paint the flowers. So before paint the flowers, let's paint some branches. So here we are using the same round brush and I have the color sap green, and I have mixed the color lemon yellow with the sap green to get a light and warm shade of green, and I'm going to draw the same curve lines again. The stems around the lamp would be very vibrant in color, so we have to make a very vibrant and warm green. So let's mix more lemon yellow with the sap green to get this warm and bright shade of green, and we are going to apply the colors here. Once we finish painting all the branches, now let's draw some small birds. So here I am using my liner brush to draw some small random dots like this, and we are going to make them as the birds in the painting. If you are watching my channel for the first time, let me introduce myself. I am Roxana. I am an acrylic painting artist. I really like to paint with acrylics, and here I am sharing my painting knowledge with the beginners. So if you find my tutorials are really easy and helpful for you, then please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms to know all the regular updates about my paintings. Now let's paint the flowers. So here we have the color carmine and we are going to paint some small flowers here. I am using my round brush to paint the petals of the flowers. In this painting we are going to paint layers of flowers. So this is the first layer and we are going to add more layers and more details in the flower painting. So first just let's apply the color carmine for the flower, and like this, and I really like to paint flowers using the round brush. It is really easy to use your round brush to paint the flowers. Now let's mix some white with this carmine to have the light shade of color, and we are going to paint the next layer of flowers using the same technique, and here I am using the same round brush. While painting the second layers of the flowers, we have to overlap the flowers in the first layer, so it will create the beautiful depth in our painting. Now let's paint small and cute buds like this. I think we have more space in this painting, so I decided to add more flowers. So here I am painting some small buds and flowers again. Let's mix the color neon pink with white to get a light and bright shade of pink, and we are going to apply the pink in the place that is facing towards the lamp, and in that place it will get some reflection from the light, so obviously the place will be very bright and warm. So we are using the color here. In this light shade of pink, we are going to apply more color, so just let it dry first, and then we are going to take the color yellow and we are going to apply some small strokes here, especially in the outline. Painting the flowers is one of my favorite things in painting. I really enjoy replicating the softness and texture of the petals in flowers. So in this playlist you can see different types of flower painting with a step-by-step tutorial. So if you are someone who really likes to paint flowers, then you will definitely enjoy and learn in this painting playlist. Now let's paint the light reflection in the stems and the small buds. So here we have the color yellow and we are going to apply the color only in the edges like this. Don't think like the flowers look really boring. We are going to add the details later. So once we finish adding the details in the buds and the stems, then we are going to add the details. Now let's mix the color neon pink with white and we are going to add this light and bright shade of pink here. And again we are going to add some details similar to this buds. But here we are adding the color neon pink all over the flower because later we are going to add the color yellow over this. So this neon pink will help the yellow to look more bright and warm. Now let's add the lemon yellow in the flower where the flower is facing towards the lamp. To add more details in the painting, we are going to add some details in the flower. So take the color carmine and I am going to apply the color in the center and also the side of the petal like this. Now let's paint some overlapping stems using the color medium green. Now take the color yellow and we are going to paint the butterfly. So first I am going to paint the color for the wing and then we are going to add the details. So first we have to let the layer completely dry. And then take the color orange and we are adding the color orange only in the edges like this. So here I have mixed the orange with the yellow to make the orange little light. Now take your black color and we are going to add the details in the wings. So in the wings we are going to add some patterns. First we are going to apply the color in the outline. Later we are going to add some small details and patterns. To paint the patterns in the butterfly wing, you can use the reference from Pinterest or you can use your own imagination. So here I painted them from my imagination. Once we finish painting the patterns in the wing, then take the color white and add some small random white dots here and there. Now let's see the final look of this painting. I really like this painting so much. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I will meet you guys with another beautiful painting with a step-by-step explanation in my next video. Until then, have fun with colors, and also a big thanks for watching my channel and giving a lots of support. Thank you so much.